next time. Make you multitask. One more time on a Sunday afternoon back here for the handicap division title match from Mira Mesa. North San Diego, Ashley Soto is taking on James McGuff. Ashley's got to beat James by 8 to tie and 9 to win. Just getting started. Ashley spared in her first while James opened. Super Survivor, the low game is out. The low two totals are out. James and Ashley were the pinfall leaders going into the penultimate game, which is a round of 5. They had to screw up to let anybody else in because they had a big pinfall lead. Neither one did screw up, and that's why those two are playing for the title. Tricky little 2-4-5 for her to shoot at. And that's one of the ways, unfortunately, to miss it as she slides by. Trades an open frame with James. It's still plenty early. If you're thinking that we're taking this video in roughly 2002, we just might be, because the last time we saw Ashley winning plaques around here, this is what both of us looked like. My goodness gracious. That's blurry on purpose. I don't want that any less blurry than that. That was at Simi Valley, and gosh, a couple years ago. Of course, we all remember 1973 when James started bowling JBT. You know, getting it. He will not be cashing a scholarship check when he wins. He will be cashing an AARP check. Thank you, San Diego. I got a million of these suckers. I'm going to go on here. Part of the McGuff clan. All had success on tour. Hannah almost made a top 4 today. James has got plenty of titles. Brother Jacob's got plenty of titles. He has, however, shaved at least this calendar year. He had a whole like Ben Franklin thing going on.
He did shave. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, yeah, he probably shaved at like 5 o'clock this morning, and that's already what we got going on there.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me, you bowl. James didn't know he was getting a semi-comedy routine going on here. All the way up to plus 289 after 9 games today. That one's going to go wide though. Oh, tried to avoid the washout, does not. It's kind of a slow start to this match on a pretty high scoring pattern. Gateway arch. Much more forgiving than yesterday, and the bowlers took advantage. They'll see a complete variety of patterns throughout the season, from really, really hard to pretty darn scoreable. Makeable spare for James. Just got to get that ball just to the left of the head pin. She might well do. No, not quite enough. 2 opens and 3 frames to start this title match is a golden opportunity for Ashley here. She's got to make up the pins where she can. This gives her another chance to do so. For her part, got herself up to plus 237 after 9, so killing them as well. Brianna Asphalt finished 3rd. That's her career high finish. Ellen Ayat in 5th. And this guy, Jonathan Hernandez, in 4th, coming all the way from right next to the cut. Total pinfall is a big advantage in this format, but it doesn't mean you're totally out of it if you don't have it. You just gotta keep surviving, and John barely did, got all the way up there to the 4 spot. Makeable for Ashley again here. Pop to my left said, oh no, and Pop was right, unfortunately, is now they each have 2 opens in their 3 frames. Plenty of that happens sometimes when you have bowlers who aren't as used to this title match. All of a sudden you're the only one bowling. I'm back here making jokes into this little box. It can be a totally different atmosphere. It's yet another skill that these bowlers have to learn. Double dribble the back. That'll make it go left every time. Alright. I am going to go out on a limb and say we're about to see a spare. Sorry if I just jinxed your daughter. I don't think I did. She's going to get this. See, it's scared. That pin's still wobbling down there. High game scratch today of 258. That was back in game 5 to jump into the top. Oh, I thought I was about to have to get out of this chair and go record from somewhere else. I have no idea how that ball held on the lane, but thank goodness it did for a spare for Ashley. She's breathing a sigh of relief over here to the left. Let's see if James can get back on track here. And he can't get on track. Boy, oh boy. Well, this one too is makeable, harder than the washout obviously, but it'd be a real nice spark for him if he could find a way to cover this up. After a couple hours of frantic action, we're kind of in the muck right here. Let's to really curve it. Oh, close. Oh, man. Just curled by that 2. It's another open. He's got 42 through 4, which gives Ashley a 13-pin lead on the board. Remember, she's got to make up 8, so she's made up that. Wait a second, Ashley. Team what? Team. Yes, there we go. That dingus. Yeah, well, just clear it. All right. Rep your sponsors. I got you. Come on, James. Let's get it going here. That's better. There you go. 5 into the 7, 10 down. First strike for either bowler of the title match. James collapses into that chair. These are long, long days. They bowled 5 games of qualifying. This is game 6 of Super Survivor, so 11 games of competition. It is not chilly in the building. Oh, really?
Get there.
Oh, 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 oh! Well, that wasn't going to be any good until Dad intimidated the 2-4 there, and it just collapsed backwards. And they each have their first strike of the title match. All right, let's get a little something going here. That plaque in that picture we showed you was not a first place plaque. She doesn't have a title. 17 years old, would love to change that right here. That was Dawson Reese's first JBT event too. Hello, Tara, if you're watching. Pops knows what he's talking about. He forces them to fall last time. That time they were definitely going to fall. Double up for Ashley. Suddenly, oh, game on. I'm always watching football when I'm watching these title matches on Sundays, so if I make other noises, it's something interesting happening on the game. James needs something interesting to happen right here, like a double. No, he's really trying to yank on that ball and come around the side of it. It's one of those higher risk, higher reward. If he's in the pocket, he's going to carry better. If he's not, things can go haywire, and this is an ugly combination. The old bucket and fries. Basically the same look at the 210. Oh, that's nicely done. Tough spare, perfectly converted, doesn't lose any count either, so not too harmful. Tour rolls on to Denver next week, first stop this year there, and then Vegas in 2 weeks, first stop this year there. We're into late October and we're still going to places for the first time. It's a lot of geography to cover. Going high. Well, 2 more pins a count drop gives him 80 through 6. Ashley's going to have a chance here in her 7th and 8th to put a hammerlock on this match. Switches to plastic, hoping to avoid the chop, and does. Scratch or handicap, these are hard tournaments to win. Scratch, there's just so much talent. Handicap, there's just so many pitfalls along the way. You run into a hot bowler, you run into a lower average bowler who's gotten a lesson, you know. You got to take advantage of these moments when you get here. That looks pretty nice. No, didn't climb up. Bowler's having a hard time getting that ball to finish on lane 8. Here is that scoreboard that you talked about with Super Survivor. Those were the 5 surviving bowlers after eliminating 3 at a time through 4 rounds. Let's see if she learned off the last time she shot this. She slid by it. There you go. It's got such a nice smile after a mark. Some of these kids, not gonna gender stereotype, but usually the boys can't get them to smile for 5.5 days out here. Grumpies. Spare working 22-pin lead, gives back 8.
Good ball. Good ball.
That lovely. Yeah. Nice form, nice execution, 10 in the pit. Ashley still in control through 7. McGuff's got time, but it's time to get it going right now. Hey, where'd you finish this weekend? What place did you come in? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, no. Decent shot from McGuff and no love at all. Yikes. Getting serious here as he has not found the strike line, and this is the toughest of the stuff he's had to pick up. Since it's the toughest, why doesn't he go ahead and make it? That's going to be close. Oh! He just missed the 210 in the 4th. He just misses that 4-9 combo in the 8th, but he is now desperately running out of frames. He's got room for 165, but he's got to find a strike line in order to get there. Pretty close, right? Oh dear. And even when he gets it there, the ball doesn't go through the pocket very well. He dang near left a semi-half pocket 6-7, which is bizarre. Luckily, the 6 falls out of it, but unluckily, the 7 still stands. Has to have this to have any hope. He's going to hook at it. He'll get there. All right. Well, opportunities to win titles don't come much more gift wrapped than this right here. The best James can do is 155 plus 8 is 163. So a 164 game will win it for Ashley. Strike here and she's already there. No! Oh, another plot twist here. That's a pretty darn good shot. Leaves a 4-9. Pop says get 1. I agree, because that gets her to 149. 150 even. I don't know. She'll need a mark if she doesn't make this. Either way. To lock it up. Alright. Probably the right move to get the one there. 164 is the winning number. James can't do anything about it if she gets there. She'll get there with spare 5. Anything less than that, James will have an opportunity to swipe this back in the 10th. Big thanks, by the way, to JBT vet Billy Dakine and the whole crew here at Mira for having us, as always. Here is the shot of her JBT career.
Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
Like a champ, she saves her best for last. That was by far her best shot of the title match. And her crowd is feeling it, as they should. And we are going to have some photos to recreate.
Walk it back.
Oh, yeah. That smile is not waiting to the end of the 10th frame this time. She is beaming. Tough pill to swallow for James, but so well all day long, right out of the gate. 2-0-2-4 scratch. He had a high game of 258. Also in game 5.
Hit it.
It's gonna be a runner-up finish. Ashley's back half of the game was solid. Yes. Well, Tucson's got the Cactus Mafia, and Los Angeles has the Winnetka Bumblebees, I guess. James, I got a lot of stickers in my pocket. I'll give you plenty if you make this. It's the most interested James has seen in this match, to be honest, right here. Get it, buddy. Nothing like a JBT sticker. Oh, make it. Make it. Dang it. Couldn't do it with that. Tough last game, but an excellent tournament for McGuff. But Ashley Soto is a brand new JBT champion. Colorado, we're coming. We'll see you in about 5.5 days. As Ashley is collecting the high 10s.
We need a big picture. Come on.